one man had a vision. It began here.
Welcome to the greatest sports entertainment spectacular of all time.
And it would change our world.
Welcome to Wrestlemania.
As the vision grew, we cheered it on.
This place has gone crazy.
History has been made.
Stood in awe.
The irresistible force meeting the immovable object.
Held onto our seats.
The eyes of the world are on this match tonight.
This truly is a dream match.
And gave up our hearts.
The boyhood dream has come true.
We watched with utter disbelief.
What did we just see? What did we just see?
Stunned silence. And sheer amazement.
Stone Cold! Stone Cold! The Austin era has begun!
The immortal Undertaker's streak continues.
But above all, we have been inspired and enriched by the vision.
The emotion, the pageantry, the history.
The greatest entertainment extravaganza of all time!
The world has witnessed the greatest moments in entertainment history.
The lights are on bright. Careers are going to be made. Legends are going to be created.
Center stage at Wrestlemania.
Welcome. 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 Welcome to Wrestlemania.
Alright y'all, what is up? This is Unique Persona, and right now we're doing 30 years of Wrestlemania. As you saw that little video package, it was well done by the developers of this game. This is the 2K really screwed everything up. So that being said, let's go ahead and do this. Hulkamania runs wild. Let's try this out. Starting off with Wrestlemania 1, where it all began. Madison Square Garden. The Body Slam Challenge between Andre the Giant versus Big John Studd. Here we go. This is make or break, honestly, because I've put the difficulty as strongly as I possibly could, but I don't want to make it too much of a challenge. You know what I mean? But with that being said, this should be very, very interesting.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the $15,000 Body Slam Challenge. Now, if Big John Studd is body slammed, he will lose $15,000. However, if Andre the Giant is body slammed, he must retire. Introducing first, from Los Angeles, California, weighing 367 pounds, Big John Studd.
Big John Studd putting up $15,000 of his own money to prove a point, to send a clear message that there's only room for one giant in WWE, and that's Big John Studd.
Bobby Heenan would love to go down in history as the manager of the man who retired Andre the Giant.
From Grenoble in the French Alps, weighing 476 pounds, the eighth wonder of the world, Andre the Giant.
Andre the Giant looking very confident tonight.
He better be confident, JR, because if he does not slam Big John Studd, he'll be forced to retire tonight. WWE fans around the world may be getting their last look at Andre the Giant.
Seems like a lopsided bet to me, King. I mean, $15,000 against a man's career.
Well, Andre was willing to do it. He feels confident that he can slam Big John Studd.
let's see what we can do here. I'm going to have to look over to my TV. So if my microphone is a little weak, I do apologize. Bell rings and yeah, basic controls. Damage your opponent to critical health, then press A to initiate a front face lock and press A to body slam.
Wrestlemania, ladies and gentlemen, Andre the Giant and Big John Studd face off in this $15,000 body slam challenge.
Well, the grudge between these two started when Big John Studd cut Andre's hair after getting disqualified in a match.
Well, Studd challenged Andre to this match and put $15,000 of his own money on the line that Andre cannot slam him.
Yeah, but if Andre cannot slam Studd, he has to retire from the WWE. And I believe the Giant Studd cannot be slammed.
Well, we're going to find that out right now. Big John Studd is feeling firsthand what many have felt before him, the unbridled power of Andre the Giant.
It's hard to comprehend the strength and power of Andre until you get in the ring with him. And by then, it's too late.
For a normal competitor, I would agree, King, but Big John Studd is not a normal competitor.
You put the raw physical power of the Giant Studd with the cunning intellect of Bobby the Brain Heenan, and I'm not sure any superstar could overcome them. Andre just may prove me wrong, though.
And he threw a hard right hand there. He made that reversal look easy. Dodges out of the way. Studd in trouble here. Andre seems to be softening him up. Getting rid. Oh, man, that's gotta hurt. The Hall of Famers just picking a spot here. Andre the Giant, boom, what impact. All 500-plus pounds of the 8th wonder of the world just landing on you. No thanks.
He was able to reverse that. No, blocked. A giant reversal from Studd.
Andre is determined to put Big John Studd down, to wear him out, to weaken him so he can finish the match and earn $25,000 plus on their feet. He's got it.
I can't believe it.
Ladies and gentlemen, the 8th wonder of the world, Andre the Giant.
Andre looking for the money. Look at this. He's throwing the money out. Uh-oh. Bobby the Brain Heenan grabbed the bag of money. Unbelievable. More important than any amount of money, Andre the Giant does not have to retire.
And he certainly doesn't need the $15,000. Andre the Giant standing tall over Big John Studd.
That was well done. We're going to move on, and we got some unlocks here. We got Big John Studd, Wrestlemania, the 81st and Andre the Giant. Next event, here we go. WrestleMania 2. Hulkamania runs wild. Hulk Hogan versus King Kong Bundy in a steel cage. Win by escaping the cage. Body slam Bundy when he's at critical and escape over the cage wall for the WWE Championship. And here we go.
This is the main event to be held inside of a steel cage for the WWE Championship. The winner of this match is the first man to exit the cage, either through the door or over the top, accompanied by Bobby the Brain Heenan. Introducing the challenger. From Atlantic City, New Jersey, weighing 468 pounds, King Kong Bundy. And his opponent, from Venice Beach, California, weighing 302 pounds, the WWE Champion, Hulk Hogan.
Here you got it. Hogan and Bundy inside the steel cage.
This is what the world has come to. Look at Hulk Hogan, the greatest professional athlete in the whole of the world. Isn't he a magnificent sight?
Well, that's your opinion, JR. We may see a new champion tonight. You can see Hogan's ribs taped up heavily. King Kong Bundy did the damage to him in Phoenix, and I personally think Hogan is coming back way too soon.
More on that later.
Oh boy, look at the goal. This should be an outstanding match.
Is a big man.
King Kong. Bundy got the world's attention by attacking Hulk Hogan on Saturday night's main event a few months ago and delivering multiple avalanches to Hogan's ribs.
Bundy gloated for weeks about how he put Hogan down and how easy it was. The Walking Condominium challenged Hogan for the WWE Championship here at Wrestlemania.
And let's not forget that Hogan's doctors advised Hulk to sit out WrestleMania. His ribs are broken and have not healed completely.
I don't believe those ribs have healed either, JR, but Hulk wouldn't miss getting his hands on Bundy for anything.
Man, what a collision that was! The punch connects. A big clubbing blow. A very clever move. What a smart athlete.
And did you hear the impact on that kick?
He was ready for that one. Bundy is feeling the power of Hulkamania.
It's going to take a lot more than that to put Bundy away, JR.
King Kong Bundy weighing in at 468 pounds for this matchup. I can't recall if Hulk Hogan has ever fought against an opponent this big before.
He certainly hasn't fought a man this size while working through broken ribs. Ouch! You can hear that in different time zones. Face first into the cage. Ooh! Wow, look at that reversal.
What a sneaky, vindictive move.
Oh! Oh, what a painful kick.
Hogan wearing Bundy down, staying on the big man. Bundy has taken a tremendous amount of damage, and he's still fighting. One has to ask, how much more can Bundy take?
What people don't understand is the sheer size of the Walking Condominium. Bundy is no normal athlete. Hogan has given Bundy everything he has, and Bundy is still standing.
In a match like this, with so much animosity involved, the WWE Championship is almost secondary.
Oh, Bundy can't quit, and Hogan won't quit. These two are going to go at it until we have a clear winner.
Oh, the carnage, the impact, just debilitating. Well, I'm sorry, but there's just no way that's legal.
And again, those surroundings prove to be an offensive ally. And there's an elbow drop.
Seen that one before.
And there's a hard right hand.
And he unloads with everything he's got.
And did you hear the impact on that kick? What a reversal.
It looks like Hogan is suffering from those injured ribs.
Well, clearly Hogan is still feeling the effects of the beating he took from Bundy on Saturday night's main event.
Hogan is not 100% leg drop. And he's trying for the early escape. He's booking escape attempt. Maybe just cut short here.
And they both come crashing down. Just look at this. You can see the results from that move.
And there he goes. Bam! A sharp, crisp elbow drop. One more time.
Boy, he was able to reverse and get out of that. He was able to reverse that. Oh, what an offensive move.
Unloading with that kick to the midsection. And there's a counter. Nicely avoided there. The punch connects.
Great counter. What a tackle.
And that was a huge shot. Dear God, what a strike. That could go absolutely through someone. Literally. That reverse swinging neckbreaker has claimed victory over many a superstar.
That's it. He's out.
Seen that one before. That had to hurt, and probably more than he's willing to show us. There he goes, right up the cage. He's booking.
Look at these guys fighting, clawing to climb the cage.
Here is your winner and still WWE Champion, Hulk Hogan.
There's no call for this, JR. Bobby Heenan is a manager. He did nothing to interfere in this match.
Heenan brought this upon himself, and now he's going to pay. Steel bars for Heenan.
This is horrible, JR.
Heenan's the one who instigated all the trouble, and this is a payback time.
Hogan retains his WWE title, JR.
And the fans love their champion. You're probably not too happy, King.
Well, there you see Hulk Hogan, the egomaniac that he is. He has to stop and pose. You'll never see me doing something like that. King Kong Bundy. So close, yet so far from winning the WWE Championship. Whew, what a match, JR. What a match.
I'll have to agree with you, King. That was a tremendous, powerful struggle. A brutal and a very dangerous display between two world-class athletes.
Well, I'll tell you what, JR. Someday, sometime,